Hi, I'm Eric Schwarz. I work for IBM. I've been with this company for 26 years in processor development. I've worked on both Z-series mainframes and P-series servers. I specialize in floating point unit design and core design in general. Recently I was the core architect of the Z196 mainframe, and also I've consulted on the floating point algorithms of the Power 7 processor. Professor Elisardo Antello has asked me to answer a few questions for this essential set on floating point implementations. What are the challenges of the future? I see the biggest challenge is getting the most performance out of the floating point unit, whether it be problems with feeding the floating point unit with data or ganging it together into bigger configurations such as vector processors. Currently with our mainframes we're running at over 5.2 gigahertz, so we're looking to gain as much performance as possible in our floating point units. There's challenges even in the basic operations that have been addressed recently. In the 1980s, Yui Ling came up with a neat way to propagate something less than a carry for an adder, from the least significant bit to the most significant bit. Recently, there's been patents out there that have described things even that take less calculations than Yui Ling's pseudo carry to propagate. So it'd be interesting to see how those are going to play into future implementations. Multiplication has been evolving as well as division. There are still some huge challenges ahead of us. One area that I've looked into is eliminating the remainder calculation in division. So far we've been able to eliminate it in fixed point division, but not floating point divide. Another fertile area that has been recently investigated is decimal floating point. Personally, I've been involved in the standardization of it in 2008, and we are looking at coming up with compact implementations of fuse, multiply, add, and also looking at coming up with very fast dividers. These are areas that are very interesting for the future. We do look at academic publications. We look at things that have been done in industry to come up with new ideas. We're very aware of the new ideas that are out there. We keep up to date with publications. We review publications, so we even see things before they've been published. We also meet with college research groups, and we help inspire them to come up with solutions to our current problems. Though we do treat publications with a lot of skepticism. We do not believe they're correct until we actually try them ourselves. Any algorithm that we pick up, we have to do a thorough error analysis of it. Most publications are unrealistic, but they do give us ideas for the future what is possible. They usually ignore special cases, and we have to come up with the solutions for how to do all cases. How do you choose a PhD topic? Well, I would suggest you consult with people from industry and find what we're facing as our current problems. Consulting with somebody from industry gives you a realistic view as to what is important out there. It's important to thoroughly research the history of solutions for your problem, and note that your PhD, I know that you want to make it a huge impact on the field, but most of the time when we hire PhDs, it's rare to find somebody that has made a huge impact. It is more important that the candidate develop the skills and understanding of the fundamentals. You need to understand the operations from their root elements. You also need to be able to perform a thorough error analysis. Those skills are invaluable for industry. In industry, we can't get most of the cases right. We're looking for that rare individual that can get all the cases right. I hope this has encouraged some of you to pursue research in floating point unit design.